Do you ever feel like you're being used? Like you're being dragged around, like your time is being wasted? If so, this video is for you because I'm about to show you 3 signs that he's playing you or that he just isn't right for you. And the reason I know is because I was that guy. I was the guy who didn't take myself serious, who didn't take her serious. Okay, and I'm here to give you those signs right now so that way you can avoid all the heartache and the trouble of trying to discover whether he's fit for you or not. So that way you don't have to waste months or years trying to figure it out. Okay, I am the source of this. So I want to give you 3 points. The first one is, does he have an agenda? We all know what that means. Does he come into these dates with a specific want, a specific desire? Is it purely sexual? Okay, is he texting you only after 8 p.m. to hang out? Does he only want to hang out in secluded areas like your home or his home or the car by the beach? I ask because I did this. I would plan dates. I remember this one girl. She was amazing. She was beautiful. She was so smart. She was funny. I went into it with an agenda because I was scared that it was going to be so real, and I wasn't too sure if I was ready for that. I was being a little boy. And so I went into it saying, you know what? I'm here for one thing and one thing only, and I'm going to get what I want. At least. And then social pressures of, dude, did you smash? Dude, did you pipe? Were playing into my head. Not to make excuses, but I'd give off signs where I strictly only wanted to be physical. And then when it didn't happen, I'd get passive aggressive about it. I'd get a little passive aggressive about it. Be like, you know what? She's like, do you want to keep hanging out? Nah, I'm good. I got to wake up tomorrow and fold the dishes. I would make up any excuse to get out of there because I didn't get my wants. And so, ladies, if he's making his exit before you've give him all your vulnerability, you give him your body, it's because he had an agenda. More likely than not, okay? And so be mindful of those things. Point number 2 I want to make, he lacks vulnerability. Ask yourself, be honest. Okay, does he avoid the tough conversations? Does he avoid confrontation? Does he avoid the conversations about family and kids and a future and passions and career? Because if so, he lacks substance. Or he's just simply scared. But if he's scared, he's wasting your time. All right, I don't care how hot he is. An interesting story is back in the day when I was dating this girl unofficially, with no title, no label. It was my birthday. We had been together for like 4 months at that point, maybe 5. And I invited all my friends except her. Now, this is an extreme example, but think about it. He's not holding space for her in a special part of his heart. He's not serious about it. I wasn't serious about it. I thought maybe I could be eventually, but I wasn't serious. So if he lacks the vulnerability to introduce you to his friends, to introduce you to his family, to have those tough conversations, and avoids it with humor, with laughter, with dumb jokes that are just so inappropriately timed, he lacks the sophistication to be in a relationship with you. All right? And I'm not talking about the first date here, ladies. I'm talking about if you've been hanging out with him for quite some time now. Cool, we're on the same page. Point number 3, the last point I want to make really quickly, is that he's detached. What does this mean? Oh my gosh. This means when you make plans with him, when you make an effort to have a date night with him, or, sit back and watch a movie and maybe have a little cooking dinner session with him where it doesn't involve anyone but just you two. It's an intimate time with you two. And then he shuts you down. He makes an effort to go out, to go do something, to go hang out with people, to be on his phone, to consume alcohol. When I was with my ex, she made a very, very adamant effort to stay in, watch The Croods, watch Netflix, whatever the hell was playing, cook some dinner, a fresh recipe, cute stuff that I wish I did. But instead I was mindlessly scrolling on Snapchat, looking for the next party, looking for what the boys are up to tonight, looking for reasons I can go meet people. Why? Because I wasn't serious. And ladies, you got to know, sometimes it's not, these things aren't done on purpose. It's just these guys don't know that they're not serious about it. Okay, and they won't tell you, but their actions will show. The actions of wanting to go out when she wants to stay in constantly, not just a one-off, but constantly, should give you enough fuel to question that. Question if he's wasting your time. Question if he's being super insecure and being a little boy and has different values than you. Okay, I was so adamant about going to the frat party and meeting other people. Why? When I have this beautiful lady right next to me. Because I'm wasting her time. And that is a sign that he just isn't for you. Guys, please don't make the same mistakes, okay? The reason I am being vulnerable about this is because I wish that wasn't me. I wish that these ladies in today's society could see men as men and not just little boys who don't know what they want and are battling all these mommy and daddy issues with so many insecurities and are just playing games. Okay, enough of that. And it took me forever to get here, but we are here, okay? And so, anyways, thanks for watching, guys. That is the 3 signs that he's just not for you, or he might be playing games, okay? If you like this content, if you want more of it, please comment down below something special. And I'll see you in the next one, okay?